As the title of this video suggests, I'm writing another album. If you've been around on my channel for a while, you already know me, my name is Anne Mary, and I wrote last year and finished up an album called Life and Death and the Likelihood of Us Dating. And I really enjoyed working on the album, I really enjoyed sharing it with you all. However, I realized that my favorite part of the process, the kind of behind the scenes, writing songs, spending time editing things, working on the nitty-gritty details, is the part that I often talk the least about. So I end up talking a lot about the finished product, but I haven't shared a lot in my past projects of the building process of the album from the ground up. So I thought it would be cool this time around to share the behind the scenes, step by step as I'm working on it. So I thought today I'd share a little bit about the album with you all, kind of tell you what I have going on, what I have planned, and then hopefully you all will enjoy following along this year. This album's title, as it stands, is Light Knows Light, and it's from this old story by George MacDonald. And in the scene that I'm thinking of, this girl has lived her whole life in a cave with only a lamp, kind of a dim lamp. And then through a strange series of events, that lamp gets broken, and so she's wandering around in the dark, and then she sees the light of a firefly. And she's not really sure what it is. She's never seen the outdoor world before. But the firefly, being light, knows the outside world. So it says light knows light. So the firefly went home and she followed it. So in this album, I wanted to talk about when you're in a world that seems dark, that seems chaotic, that seems meaningless, looking for those small things that are beautiful, that are true, that are worth seeking, and letting those lead you to other things that are true and beautiful. So letting that light lead you to other light. That's the title of the album, at least right now. Who knows, it might change. 3 goals for this album. 1, I want to have more instruments leading songs that aren't just piano. So in my last album, I started to include more other instruments like acoustic guitar and drums on some of the songs, but I want to have a couple of songs that are more led by another instrument than by piano. Number 2, I want to include more motifs. Lots of musicals have little musical themes that connect different parts of the story that will remind you of particular characters or particular ideas, and I want to include that in my album, even though it's not, strictly speaking, a concept album. And 3rd, I want to share the whole process with you all. I have plans. I will continue to do covers regularly like I am now. I'm not quitting those because I love making them. They're a big inspiration. But I want to start kind of aiming towards making those covers themed a bit based on what I'm thinking about and working on. I also am going to do some short clips. You might have seen me kind of testing that out a bit last month. So I'm going to do more of those on writing or on motifs that I'm thinking about. I might do some live streaming now and again. I'm not really sure what that will look like yet, but I really love doing it where I'm practicing or writing a bit. So I hope you'll come along with me and enjoy. Okay, bye-bye.